in a sport defined by numbers. There's a new game-changing number. Now TaylorMade Speed comes with the forgiveness of 10K inertia. Experience your drives in 10K with the all-new QI10 Max. Only from TaylorMade.
On the eve of opening day here at Southwood Golf and Country Club, congratulations, Rob, on the new venture.
Thank you. It's excellent.
How does it feel to have an opportunity to be now less than 24 hours away from getting this underway?
It's a little overwhelming, to be honest. I mean, we did have a date in mind, and then we saw what the weather was going to come, and all of a sudden we said we could open on the weekend. So we're pushing hard to get there, but we're going to get there, and this is exciting times for myself and exciting times for the golf club, and we're looking forward to a great 2024 season.
Tell me about this new venture as COO out here at Southwood, when it came to be available and to where we now sit here today.
Yeah, I mean, it's I've been in the club business for over 40 years now. Started caddying at Glendale, working there, worked my way through the system to be the head assistant. Worked a year in Carmen and to see the different side of the business, and then went out to Kenora, Ontario, where I was director of golf for 11 years. And for the last 19 years, I've been at the Winter Club. And I've never been detached from the game of golf. Because even for the last 19 years, that is, because I've still kept my PGA status, I've still been playing and teaching, but I wasn't on a golf course. And so when this opportunity came up, I thought this is going to be just a great opportunity for me, and to look at how I want to get back in the golf business, and get back in the golf business working at a golf club. And this was here, and I got it, and I am very, very excited about it.
What an opportunity to step into something here that's been established at this location since 2011. Mm-hmm. And obviously the staff and the membership here that you have an opportunity to work with is second to none, isn't it?
No, it is. The team here is amazing. That was a big part of taking the role as well, is hearing how great the team was. And I knew a lot of them. I didn't know some of the back end, the food and beverage manager, Haley, and I didn't know Chef Blair, but I knew Andrew Steep and Dustin Howe, the green superintendent. And they're very dedicated to their jobs. They're very dedicated to their professions, and they're great people. And they care about the facility. They care about the club, and that means a lot to me. Of how they're dedicated and what they want to do and what they want to bring to the facility. So they're just a great group of people.
Rob, tell me about your love for the sport of golf, because I think you and I met back probably a dozen years or so ago during the Players' Cup at Pine Ridge, and you've been around that event now, of course, here, the Manitoba Open, that'll be played at Southwood again. Just, how you got into the game and why you like it so much.
It's funny because growing up, I was a hockey player, right? And so I always thought hockey was going to be my destination and where it was going to go. And then
don't we all?
Yeah, the dream never dies. I'm still trying to dream that now. But that was where it was going to be. It was going to be hockey, and then when I was working at Glendale, I started caddying at Glendale, and then I started working there, and I started playing a little bit more and being around the game a little bit, and then I started taking it up competitively, and I had a lot of fun with it, and I got going into the golf world, and then Jim Steep came to me, Andrew's father, which is kind of ironic, right?
Mm-hmm.
That now I worked for him, and now Andrew's part of my team. So Jim came to me and said, "Have you ever thought about doing this for a living, just taking up into the golf business?" And I went, "No, it didn't even dawn on me." So my junior hockey career was over, so that dream was done. So I thought, I'm gonna pursue this, and that's where it began. And ever since then, I've been deeply rooted in the game of golf. I love it. I have so much fun with a lot of things in the golf game, and it's playing with different people, to coaching and teaching. There's nothing like the game of golf when you get somebody out there and they've never hit a golf ball in the air, and they get it in the air for the first time, and the satisfaction they see and how excited they are. And then just that the game is a game forever. It's a game for a lifetime. You can start when you're 3-4 years old and play until you're done. Right? It's such a great game. And how can you not have fun at a golf course, right? It's so great to be at a golf course.
Speaking of fun at a golf course, and during your time, whether you were in Kenora, whether you were in Carmen, whether you were working with the Players' Cup / Manitoba Open, you've had a chance to be a part of a lot of special things. I didn't know you were an arborist. You were able to climb trees.
Yeah, that was yeah. Players Cup days back at Pine Ridge. There wasn't a job that myself, Todd Toplitsky, Topper, as everybody knows him, Lindsay Hoffmeister, Hoff, that we didn't tackle, we didn't take on. We did anything, we did everything, and that hasn't changed in my life today. Back in my days at the Winter Club, if I snow on the ground, I would go out and shovel it, and that's me. That's just who I am. I do everything and I do anything. It's what I do.
You've had a chance to meet some of the people in the game too, haven't you?
That's been really, when I think back to the time that myself and Ryan Hart were doing the Players Cup, and the people that we got to meet, from Jack Nicklaus at the President's Cup in Muirfield Village in Dublin, Ohio, to Freddie Couples when we were down at PGA Tour meetings, David Duval, Nota Begay, Dwight Schofield. He sat at our table one night when we were having a dinner at the Players Championship. There's been a lot of people when I think back to it, and it's you take it. Sometimes you take it for granted, and then when you think back to it, you go like, "Holy God, look at those people that you've met and gone through and had some time with," and it's pretty darn cool to think back to that.
Well, I know you're on the clock as you look forward to opening day here tomorrow, so we'll let you go. But again, congratulations on the new venture, and we look forward to a great summer.
Yes, thanks. It's great, and I'm very excited about this new opportunity and where we're going here. So it's awesome.